Hey Aries, welcome. I'm B. We are going to do a love reading for you today for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Or if you have Aries highly aspected in your chart, you could have an Aries around you. This could be for a cross watcher. You never know. So if you find that this reading doesn't resonate with you, check out the other signs. If the reading does resonate with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay, don't try to make things fit. If you come away confused or if like anything about it's like, that doesn't make sense, it's not for you. Okay, not every reading can be for every Aries. So I'm just channeling like the strongest energy for the collective, or the strongest message for that part of the Aries collective that Spirit wants to come out right now. So if it doesn't resonate, just check out the other signs on the other readings, which I encourage people to do anyway, because you could show up in a sign you're not used to. Okay, so let's see what overall theme is here for your love message today. I hope y'all are doing well. What do we got for Aries Space Spirit overall theme? I just heard stubborn. We got manifestation. Yeah. Oof, yeah. There is something stubborn. There's definitely something stubborn in... Oh, yeah. There's definitely something stubborn in your energy. Somebody's being real stubborn. Man. Kitty. What you doing, surfing again? They're playing peekaboo behind the curtains. They're crazy. Oh God, yeah, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Under the deck, we got house, home, group, or organization. Stability, right? I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a little concerned about some cards that I saw come out, and what the fuck, Aries? I'm an Aries too. I mean, okay. In my Western astrology, right, I've got fire, water, air. Scorpio moon. Whoo, with some Cancer, Cancer and Mars. I mean, it's, that's some tough water placements. However, I mean, I gotta be honest, they make for like psychic gifts aplenty. Like red flag radar, liar radar, being able to feel a person's energy, or pick out all the ain't shit people in the room. That's great, right? But it makes other things difficult. And then in my other types of astrology, because we have more than one type of charts, so it's like all in water with like a splash of Aries, a splash of Virgo, a splash of Libra. It's like the rest is like water. Pisces, heavy, and then Cancer and Scorpio. It's insane. But I feel like, why do people fuck with Aries? Do they not know they're getting into? It's like, It's like you, with an Aries, you light the firework and then you hold on to it and you don't let go. What the fuck are you thinking? I will never understand it. I will never understand it. So I get a manifestation, right? So you're trying to, the overall theme, trying to bring, it's like, you're trying to use what you have to like get what you want. Kind of like the magician, but it's just for manifestation. It's like you're really trying to make something come into fruition. Okay. So then future and upcoming. Okay, cool. Manifestation coming up in the distance. Love it. That's awesome. Then we get the Queen of Wands energy. Also great. It's Aries Pisces energy. It's feeling confident, feeling sure of yourself, being sassy, going after what you want. It's hella great energy. Except it's followed by third party situation. Unfortunately, when the Queen of Wands shows up and then the third party situation card shows up, that's the Queen of Wands gets a bad rep in that instance, right? Because to be quite honest, in that instance, when you hella sure yourself, that's great. That's awesome. But when you then use that allure to get with someone who's, because it says love triangle. I mean, this is legit. This is not like third party situation like somebody else is interfering. No, this is legit a love triangle. And I'll never understand this, why the Queen of Wands is used to represent that, because the Queen of Wands, being an Aries, look, no. Like Aries, a high vibing Aries isn't weak. Like we're not gonna be a hood rat hoochie mama, So this is not a high vibing Queen of Wands. And I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else in your energy. I don't. I hope it's not you. But the Queen of Wands is, it's basically the mistress. And if this is you, you know better. Just don't. Some man comes up to you and gives you some sob story. Okay, boo. Okay, yeah. Leave your wife, get a divorce, then call me. Because if we're really meant to be, we will be together. Yeah. There's not another option. There shouldn't be. Not if you have self-respect. Okay? Because what's meant for you will not pass you by. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So, then we get thief. Jesus. And then there's a lack of understanding, there's uncertainty, there's confusion, and then there's shock. And then there's emotional pain. And then there's, oh my God. Not what I just heard. Okay. And then there's unexpected money, and then there's abandonment. Okay. Whew. This sounds like someone did some fuck shit. Okay. And It's like, you or someone you know, okay? This is what I'm getting. Third party situation, okay? Someone came in and basically just like caused chaos. It's a person who steals time, money, energy, and there's somebody who's like in la la land, and there's like confusion and illusion and uncertainty, lack of understanding. And it's like, duh, like I don't see it. Like I just see somebody who's, hot to fucking trot. Not realizing that this person is not who they say they are. I just heard not who they say they are. That's weird. Okay. What the fuck that means? Like, how do you date? How do you get into a relationship with somebody or do something with somebody and you don't know who the fuck they are? They're not who they say they are? I mean, I can understand if it was like, if it came out, they're not the type of person that you think they are or whatever. No, this is not who I've heard very clearly, not who you say, who they say they are. Very clearly. Anywho, so somebody's in La La Land. They're acting like they don't see anything. They don't see any of this going on, right? So what happens? Oh my God. I had no idea. She done came in. Oh, that's what was wrong with me. She was sucking my energy and spending my money. If any of this follows up with a, honey, I didn't know, I'm going to won't reach out and smack someone. But this is like it's like if someone has this like, holy shit moment. Great. So now we're going through heartbreak and despair. We got emotional pain. Why? I'll tell you why. Okay. So there's this shocking moment that causes a lot of emotional pain. Because somebody basically got what they wanted and bolted. So, did somebody get paid to do this? Did somebody get with you just in an attempt to do something because of who you are or your status? Or maybe, Aries, is this you and you did this to somebody else? I don't fucking know. Okay? But there's this, getting unexpected money. So I don't know if you did this to somebody and you got paid to abandon someone, or if someone was like seeing you and it started off as a third party and they were just interested in money, and then once they got what they wanted, they fucking bolted. So, but that's that's abandonment. It's being left. It's being deserted, etc. Well, this has been going downhill. Scorpio and Leo had fantastic reads, beautiful love messages for today. Leo's kind of was like it was good, but kind of a need to grow up, basically. No, it was Taurus. It was Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. It was like a need to grow up. If you do that, though, things are great. This is like it's like just stepping down. Like, what's going on? What the hell, Aries? Okay. Let's see. Spirit, show me Aries energy here. Okay. No. I'm going to go ahead and say, Aries, this is not you. This might be someone in your energy or some shit that happened to you. Okay? Because in your energy, is the manifestation. Right? You've got protective magic, white magic. That's good. That's good. There's nothing nefarious there. You're not evil, right? It's like, I'm not wishing ill intent on anybody. It's like you're staying in your own lane and keeping your side of the street clean. That's what the fuck this is. So it's energy work done. See? Energy work done in a high vibration. It's prayer, manifestation, protective magic, defensive magic. It's all good. It's all good. And then the Eight of Wands. Now, this can be you vibe so high that it's almost like when you manifest, bam. I mean, like, holy shit, I said I needed this, and then, a friend happens to stop by the next day with like, I didn't need this anymore, and I was kind of wondering if you needed it, and you're like, holy shit, it's like, holy hell. Like, I actually just thought yesterday I needed that. It's like fucking like a green sweater. You're like, I really need a green sweater for this. And it's like, you don't have one. And then your friend just happens to stop by the next day and be like, I was cleaning up my closet and I just thought, would you like this? It's like, holy shit. Like, it's almost like your manifestations are coming through that quickly. Or it can also mean, you are protected, like you vibe so high that any fuck shit other people do, whatever it is, whether they intend to send you dark magic, whatever, whether they intend to do that or not. And my screen just blipped. Interesting. I've never seen it do that before, so that's something. So it's like whether they intended to do that or whether it's just, they're sending you the evil eye or whatever, right? It's like it bounces right the fuck off you. It's like your force field. You know what I mean? And it's like an instant return to sender. Like the minute they think it, you're like, no, bye. And it's like right back. Like, so either way, I mean, it's damn. That's what I'm talking about. So that's your energy. That's phenomenal. So I don't think you're the fuck shit people. Thank God. Okay. The person in Aries energy. I'm scared to see. The Page of Wands. What about the Page of Wands? The High Priestess. Person in your energy. The Page of Wands is like, well, okay. Obviously don't have all of this yet, but either they're being guided, somehow being drawn, like, by their intuition. This person, it's almost like a magnetic pole, it kind of feels like. It could be for some, yeah. The High Priestess can also be Page of Wands. Okay, Page of Wands. Page of Wands can be a creative path. It can be a creative outlet. It can be a message. It could be good news. It could just be news, right? But it's an action. Deals with passion, and the Pages are messengers. The High Priestess is secretive, balanced. She holds, well, all the spiritual knowledge, like, right? Very wise, lots of spiritual knowledge, a lot of inner wisdom, and it's duality. It's your intuition. It's also secrecy, secrecy. It can also be the mistress. The High Priestess can be considered the mistress, right? Because it's something hidden. They're behind the veil. So it can be considered like a third party. Let's keep going. We're going to see what comes out. Okay. What's hidden? What is hidden? What's hidden? What's hidden is the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. The Page of Cups flew out on top of the High Priestess. The Page of Cups can also be intuition. Okay, so I'm wondering if that's somebody listening to their intuition, right? The Page of Wands and the High Priestess. Somebody's listening to their intuition. Somebody could be following their inner guidance too. And what's hidden is the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. I was going to say somebody's going to apologize for being manipulative or for trying to win at all costs. But then I got like this weird energy of like, not good. Like I don't know. There's like this immature, love bomby kind of energy. I don't know. It's weird. That's what's hidden. The fuck? Advice. This is a very funky energy that's in your energy right now. It's like it's like it's all over the place. Like it's not, it's like a fucking gnat. Like it's just flying. It's like it's flying all around and you can't catch it. It's weird. The energy is weird. The advice. The devil for the advice. What? Spirit, I'm going to need you to clarify. Oh my God. The Eight of Swords. Why the fuck did it fly out all the way over there? On top of the Eight of Wands. Somebody fucking trying to... Is somebody trying to make you feel trapped? Scorpio energy is coming up hardcore in this. Because I just saw it on the bottom. Six Cups. Scorpio energy. And on the bottom was the King of Cups and the Death card. Like I said, this is advice. There's something about healing. There's something nostalgic or about the past or inner child. Okay, something about childhood. There's some type of, the advice is to do, can you guys hear the birds? I don't know if you hear the birds. I hear the finchies, right? The finches. But there's a woodpecker out there. Just, I keep hearing. They crack me up whenever I see them. But I like the early mornings when it's really quiet because I can hear them. And now is about the time, usually between now and like, because it's really early morning for me. But I have an owl that lives in my yard. He's fucking gorgeous. Love him. I have two, right? I have there's a little one, and then there's the big one. It's like the great horn, whatever. I always forget the name. I'm just so enamored by them. They're fucking gorgeous. Buddy hoots. Pretty loud, too. I fucking love it. But I haven't heard a woodpecker in a while. I hear a woodpecker. I don't know. Maybe it's like, I don't know. Are you getting like, is your intuition nagging you, or I don't know. Maybe something's like pecking away, or it's like consistent, constantly. I don't know. But there's something about that, because with that showing up, and I haven't heard one in forever. Okay, anyway. There's something about attachment, codependencies, negativity, shadow work, and kind of like, self-limiting beliefs, and kind of stand in your own way. Okay. And then the Six of Cups is like nostalgia, past. I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of messages. Like, I'm hearing like, show them the real you, show them what you're working with, show them who they're fucking with. Like, that's what I'm hearing in my head. And obviously that's not my thought. But I'm not sure why. I really don't know why the devil would show up in the advice, unless it's interesting. Okay, I'm like, embrace your shadow side. Recognize. Okay. I'm getting so many things. I'm trying to like pull it out. I wonder if you're having difficult with that woodpecker, if there's like a lot of distractions, or if something's like gnawing away at your brain and it's like you can't quite figure it out. Yeah, there's something about that. There's something about like recognizing like negative patterns from the past, self-limiting beliefs from the past, and something about, there's something about oppression about the past and overcoming it. There's a recognizing what's making you feel stuck. Because that's going to heal it. Emotional manipulation. You're going over something over and over in your head, trying to figure out what's wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You suffered hella emotional manipulation. Somebody who manipulates or distorts the emotional energy of another. Narcissistic tendencies. That's what you dealt with. That's why you're stuck in your head. There's nothing wrong with you. It's what people have fucking done to you. And that's what's hidden. That's what's hidden. What's hidden is somebody's a fucking love bomber. They're a piece of shit. They're young. Like, maturity-wise. You know, they don't have to be like young, Paige young. No, they're like immature. And manipulative. This might be about you. This might be a message about self-love. I just heard did a number on you. Did a number on you. What's in the potential near future for Aries spirit? Potential near future, 3 of Pentacles. Man, okay. The 7 of Swords fell out on top of the 5 of Swords. With these. So that's something. And then the potential near future, you got the 3 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Cups. But the 7 of Swords came out with it. So we got some fucking what? Gutter bugs out there just working together to cause deception and manipulation and betrayals to fucking what? Steal your family, steal your happiness, steal your 10 of Cups? What the fuck are these people? Oh yeah, pretender, disingenuous, fake, impersonator, a false person. That's nice. That's lovely. Cool. That's the other person in your energy. Fell on top of the High Priestess. I told you that can equal a third party. A mistress, if you will. But no, you got... Ooh, I get... You know, I get protect over my Aries. So, Leo too. Not so much Sag. Sorry, I don't know why, but I haven't had a lot of good experiences with Sagittarius. That's why. I know there's good ones out there. I know there are. I just haven't met any. But I love Leos. So, there's that. The 3... Jesus Christ. In the future, I mean, come on. 3 of Cups on the bottom of the fucking deck. A pretender, a false person, the 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. With the 3 of Swords. Seriously? What the fuck is going on? 2 of Pentacles. Someone was being juggled? I just heard juggled. That's all I heard, juggled. Jesus Christ. You trying to find band? Oh my God. I swear. Well, the Hierophant. with passion, heightened sexual energy, you know, this hood rat hoochie mama. Okay, great. So someone basically got into a King of Wands. Yeah, okay. Somebody got into a commitment that was just passion. That's it. That's what it was. Sex. Sex. That's cool. That's classy. Okay. Was it this fuckstick? This Page of Cup, Five of Swords? You know, somebody who's living in La La Land? The Hangman, okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, so maybe we're dealing with the Pisces. Anyways, and then there's Judgment. Oh, look, Page of Swords. Okay, well, that's communication. That's, you know, seeing the truth, blah, blah, blah. About a hidden enemy. About a hidden enemy. The Queen of Wands. What the fuck I say? What the fuck I say? She been working. Paid. Paid. For a while. Been paying. This is a big ass investment. Trying to harvest some energy there? Darling. You little shady ass shyster. Yeah. Oops. Lord, I swear. Okay. I can't anymore. I gotta like I can't. This is some fucking bullshit. Anyway. There's third party out there. Okay, yeah, they're a piece of shit, basically. They're manipulative. And basically the Prince song P Control. If you know, you know. Look at the lyrics. That's basically what this is. And yeah. So I don't know, Aries, if this is you or if this is, I don't feel like it is. I feel like this is people in your energy, to be honest. I do. Because your energy is high vibing. The white magic, the high vibrations. I think this is people in your energy. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you needed this like confirmation or message, or a cross watcher watches and they're looking to see what the hell comes out. I don't know. Hi, hater. It's coming out. I don't know if this is the third party that's cross watching. Wow, you're a douchebag. If this fucking third party is attached to somebody you used to be with, I don't even know. Like, what a fucking idiot. That's all I can say. Because clearly, if you are in a high vibration, then whoever the fuck you were with is leaving you for wow. I don't even, I mean, I this is not someone who's high vibing, right? They're not high vibrational. They're like, they're not even like the fucking budget empress. I mean, they are pond scum. It's like with the false person, it's like somebody pretending to be classy, but they're not. They're trashy. I don't even know what to say. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I don't know, but it doesn't feel like it's you. It's not you. It's the people in your fucking energy. Apparently you have to, you need to know. Apparently you need to know that I just heard what you thought is true. All of it. It's all true. What you thought is true. All of it. This is confirmation. They're a whore. Sorry. That's what they are. I mean, I'm not sorry. They did it, not me. I'm just looking the messenger. I don't know. I've dealt with a similar situation. Yeah. No. I've been approached by people in relationships or a married man. And I didn't do it. You know what I said? Sorry, like, I'm sorry to hear it. Man, that sucks. Like, that shit's going down like that with your wife or whatever. And I was like, that sucks. You know, and they're like, you know, we just get along so well, blah, blah, blah. And they started messaging me, and I'm like, look, I don't really feel comfortable messaging you knowing that you have a spouse and kids. Like, this is not okay. If this was happening to me, if I was a spouse, I'd be fucking hella pissed. Like, this is not okay. I told them, you need to water your own grass, not someone else's. Water your own grass and then find out if it really can't grow or if it's really dead. Because 9 times out of 10, it's dead because they're not fucking doing that. So fucking do it. And I said, and you know what? If it, you know, you find out it doesn't work out, once your divorce is final, call me. Because if we're meant to be together, then we will be. Because what's meant for us will not pass us by. I never heard from him. He's still married to his wife, and they're doing better than ever. Water your own fucking grass. That's what you're supposed to say. But that's not what happened. And I don't think... I don't think they wanted it to. I don't think they wanted that. Like, they wanted to get in. This person was on a mission. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. 100%. So, the player got played. Or they about to. They about to. If they don't know it yet, they're about to. And, it's okay, you can laugh. They deserve it. Anybody that I don't, yeah. Anyone that puts somebody else in a third-party situation and does some dumb shit like that, whatever happens to them, like, don't want to hear it, bro. You asked for it. I mean, they asked for this, so whatever. I told you, the energy's like all over the place. I don't know if this person's like on something or if they're just flighty. I don't fucking know. But their energy is really hard to pin down. It feels chaotic. So I don't know if this is going on. Like if I don't know if things are being exposed right now or what. If that's why it's chaotic. I really don't know. That's the message, that there's some fuck shit going on. So maybe you're about to hear about it. Maybe you're about to, oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. You just keep high vibing and staying, you know, in your good energy. And I just heard leading with integrity. And leading with integrity. Yeah. And don't worry about, you know, idiots. I don't know. Like, I don't even know what to say. How you end up staying in a high vibration through something like that, it's that's hella character. And strength. Courage. I mean, that's fucking crazy because I know from experience it's very difficult to like take the high road and you know, not seek revenge. It's like, okay, no, whatever, okay. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna heal, right? It's like I'm gonna heal from all that, and I'm not gonna seek revenge, and that shows strength. And it's difficult to do. So go you, because holy shit. I just heard your win is coming. Your win? Your win. Okay, yep. Okay, we reap what we sow. So you put out good things, you receive good things, and those that did bad receive that in return. You are protected from their shenanigans. Yeah, I just heard again, because you led with integrity. And then I heard epitome of grace. You need to take the time to celebrate your wins. Pat yourself on the back, because it's been a hard road. It's been a really hard road, and you're overcoming and you're persevering. And I heard it shocking the shit out of people. I don't know why. You're an Aries. Like, why are we shocked by their strength and tenacity, right? Clearly, someone didn't see you properly. Shame on them. Keep doing you, boo. So anyway, like, share, subscribe if you want to. Check out the other signs. That's your message. And yeah, give the day a good you.